There's Sand King, kind of underwhelming.
Actually, I kind of like Elder Titan this game a lot.
Yeah?
There's they have a lot of physical damage, so lowering armor would be good.
Bulba rotated top, so he's going to be soloing the safe lane. He has to pull the creeps because there's nothing he can do.
The solo safe lane seeming to be more common as the days move by because we saw a lot of it from Bulldog and Alliance, and they did a pretty good job with it. Fata's going to take an extraordinary amount of right clicks here from Resolution. They're both very slow right clicks, but they're doing a lot of damage to each other.
Bottom lane, Yuar's in trouble.
Yuar might get caught here. In fact, he has been blocked by Mind Control. He has no Gust. He's got the salve. He'll try to juke around, but the cast will come through, and it's going to be first blood for Mind Control, who is in the safe lane. This is a great start already for Liquid here in the Radiant side.
Yuar just he manned up on the Void, and he tanked 5 hits, and then he tried running away, and Kuroki had enough time to rotate, and it's an easy first blood for him.
I just feel like everybody on DC is extraordinarily slow. Their move speed's not great. They're very squishy heroes as well. They're easy to gank and get done. You can see Resolution is getting shadowed here by the Scarith Mage. Back down bottom, it's going to be 1437 this time falling. The last right click will fly to Kuroki getting the kill. Yuar will take some extra damage as well. Fatu will get the kill on Resolution. This is not a great start. This is an awful start, in fact. We'll see how it plays into their hand as AUI 2000 continues to farm, and they just DC back up from bottom. I don't really know if they're really interested in contesting maybe this pull or even Mind Control getting farmed here. But AUI might come in pretty soon. Now Resolution will get the kill. That'll be under the Viper. Jirax will pick up the counter kill. Got him now. Looks like 1437 might get caught. They're looking for a time walk in, time dilation. The cast will fly, and 1437 will die yet again. You are trying to pick up Kuroki as AUI is coming to help out. He's got level 2 Malefice. He'll get it off. He doesn't have any Eidolons though, and you are still getting right-clicked down by Mind Control. AUI has been left to his own devices. Here comes the Eidolons finally. Kuroki still has Buddha Restoration. They get the concussive shot off. Mind Control looking for a time lock dash, and he's going to just go ahead and time walk and backtrack all that smoking up mid lane. Jirax was looking for another conk shot coming with the Scarith Mage, but Resolution realizing either A, I don't have mana, or B, there's a promise splitter top lane. He coming out. They get the kill onto Mind Control bottom. AUI will be the trade top lane. There's going to be the Fortune's End, the Purifying Flames to fly. Now they get off the Frost Arrow. He'll try to tip you away, and it looks like he will be able to make it out. The Purifying Flames won't bring him down. It was close, but they just needed to disable or something. Level 8, like you talked about, Purification. He's going to go mid. Oh, the Courier. Can he get it? He has no Ghost Walk for 5, and he'll get the Courier kill. He'll try to keep you out. There's going to be a splurge. It is in time, and Resolution will end up having to buy out and die here. The Viper Strike coming up from Fata. You have to wonder if that's worth it. I think it might. 3 in net worth coming out from Liquid. It is a 3,000 net worth advantage. It always feels like it gets up to 3,000, 4,000, and it might stay there. But you are Cassidy's going to look for his Gust. The Death Ward, the Splitter, that is a dead drought. He'll buy out his Wraith Band. And another TP, but it's too late. And they might look for another 5. They might lose this tower. The Glyph will come out. The trade will come through. They have TPs ready. Jirax taking Eidolon damage. Bulba is going to come through as well, looking for Deacon or the Black Hole on Jirax solo. Easily done. Mind Control had his Chronosphere, but did not want to use it just for a support save. They did get the tier 2 bottom with Yuar split pushing. The Glyph comes out. Coming in his Resolution. He'll look for Kuroki. Here's another TP. They're looking for McCullum Man. He's going to try to TP out. He's not going to make it. Big kill coming out for Resolution. There's the false promise, but it's not going to arrow, so avoid almost all of that damage with the time walk, and he's got another one ready in 4 seconds. They can't take Roshed. Black Hole not up for another couple of seconds. 47 is actually more than a couple, and you are going to get caught. Anti-Steal onto Bulba. They get off the neck. They can't get the Purification. They take 2, and AUI is in trouble as well. The Death Ward, the cast bounce up to the high ground and back down from the creeps, and now Liquid will be able to take Roche. That was
their demise.
Yeah, that was just a great silence on, of course, Bulba to make sure he can't get any heals off of Guardian Angel, which could have been maybe fight winning. They'll trouble TP in. He actually time walks away from Resolution. It's another kill gone by the wayside. They're pushing really well, but here's the Chrono. It's going to hit on the 2. Bulba not able to get the GA off. They get the Death Ward. Resolution's pretty tanky. They'll pop up the GA. Bulba's going to have to purify and try to stay alive, but it looks like he will be the lone hero to go down with the Death Ward, with the Pulse Nova, and the Chronosphere to do the objective farming. They could look for another kill. They could try to go for this again, but now mid. Liquid looking for Bulba. The Yules will come out. He can't get the repel off the time. The Splitters will go instantly. Great false promise coming out. Can he heal himself this time? Purification's going to fly. The Devil Man might lose the Sages, but here comes Jirax as well. The Death Ward will bring him down. False promise was great from 437, but it's just too much damage, and even get off the Mystic Flare and the Split Earth, which gets 2 kills, all one support. Actually, they're going to get off the Death Ward. There's a lot of damage. He does get off a great KT to get. I don't know he's going to survive from this, though. Yeah, he gets destroyed. There's just too much Death Ward procs coming out. It's not going to be easy to deal with. And they're going to just push down mid, it looks like, with the Aegis now down at about a minute or maybe a little bit less than that. We'll see if they can do anything. They've got Black Hole. The Yules will come out. Matumbaman has to be careful. The Splitter will just flip him. Purification comes through. They get off the Viper Strike. Bulba slowed up because of it. No usage of the Repel or Purification for another 3, I would imagine.
Yeah, they have to get them. They know he's here. They seem to damage.
Oh, the Yules will come out. The Splitter's about to go as well. He pops the BKB, and Jirax is just one right click away from death. He's going to try to juke it to the tree line. He actually makes it out. Resolution. Mind Control gets a kill onto Yawar, who pops the Chronosphere. And will go through. They've got mech. The Splitter's not going to False Promise. He'll try to TP out. He gets past immediately. And I don't see him living through this. He's got Repel still going up, and he's taking a lot of damage. He can't purify himself because of Repel. Finally gets the GA off. Do they want to fight this? They've got Black Hole. The silence comes out, however, and now he can. The Mystic Flare will go. He's still alive, but just barely. Looking to get off the Black Hole. Can't actually do so. And Liquid are starting to run over DC at this point. They have everyone here for DC, but they just don't have the damage. Bulba is just trying to kite like a madman. He's got Purification, but he gets silenced, and Jirax with these Ancient Seals has owned this game. The TP from 4 to 37. Steven can't get out. They're going to lose 3 as well. Liquid will find an amazing team fight. And this might be them pushing into the tier 3 and racks right now. Only 4 kills for DC, and it looks like they will not be able to curb that early start for Liquid that went so well for them.
Yeah, Liquid just started, 7-1. They just kept going. Now they're going to take this racks easily middle, and Mind Control has that defusal now, so Bulba's pretty much it,
Yeah, Bulba won't be able to do much with his whatever ability. Really, any of them, for that matter, sense. They have to be pretty out of position for Liquid for AUI 2000 to get off a good Black Hole or just have a good team fight anyways. But Matumbaman will walk up. He's got Fortune's End coming his way. We'll head on to 2. Fox is going to try to chase down 1437, force out that False Promise. Good silence onto Mind Control. He'll defuse it off, and the Chrono will come through, and 1437 might get purified here. Mind Control will take some damage. He's got Time Walk ready to go. There's the False Promise. They're taking the racks in the meantime. Yules up. Mind Control will Time Walk away. Do they have the damage to bring it down? AUI, Mystic Flare will go. Cast bounces. They need him to stay alive. The Fate's Edict. Mind Control continues to go to work on 1437. Will finally find a kill. There's a double Black Hole. Throw will be the first to fall. Can they get Fata? He's tanky. He's pretty damn tanky. Even has the Halberd. The BKB will go for Resolution. They haven't lost their tier 3 pet yet, but they will lose AUI 2000. Mind Control finally fall, but they've lost 3 on the side of DC. It's going to be 4, and it's GG. Liquid with the early game start. 24 minutes in. It felt a lot quicker than that, and they are able to run over DC here in the 3rd game on Luxembourg.
Yeah, that was just, I think the Clinks and Drow, just drafting those 2, you just know your 2 cores are going to be so squishy, and then you're going up against a Skywrath, a Chronosphere, a Leshrac, a Viper. It's just a rough game for all of them.
Yeah. I mean, you could talk about maybe Yawar in that off lane, not getting the best start. They looked like there were points where they could do enough damage they could fight effectively.
Yeah, they just kept, I don't know, sending Yawar to the off lane in game 1 and game 3, and he just didn't get enough out of it.